Juliana said the special mission experiments were part of Project Valhalla. That's the same name I saw in the papers that creepy doctor lady had. She and the headmaster were connected somehow.
See, Allie? Yeah, they're so pretty.
Oh, hey, what are you two up to?
Avon, look, the flowers I planted bloomed.
Oh my god.
The campus is in shambles, but the lion's paw is still going strong.
It's like a theme between the games.
It's because you cared for it day after day, Allie. Because of me? That's right. You didn't just plant the seeds. You raised these flowers. I raised them. Raising flowers is fun.
There you are, LES.
Mama, look! The flowers bloomed! I raised them!
Flowers?
Oh, yeah, step on him! Yeah, just crush your dreams for no reason because you're a scum.
That's just cruel!
Any organism that serves only as an ornament has no right to live.
Ah, of course, yes.
Who are you to judge that? No life deserves to be taken that casually. Those flowers were Allie's first. At least have some respect for her feelings.
A test subject has no need to grow anything. No need for feelings.
Test subject?
LES is a Valkyria. She serves as a tool to advance my research.
You shut your mouth! She's a human being!
Shut your mouth!
LES, you are not to leave the lab again. Return to your room.
Are you the one who turned my brother and Juliana into Valkyria?
You've heard of Project Valhalla by now. That is my research, yes. Engraftment and activation of Valkyrian abilities into human subjects. My work caught the eye of Headmaster Clivert. He invited me, so I came.
So, we were all potential subjects for you to pick from?
On admission, all students undergo aptitude screening to test their suitability. Those who scored highly were sent to me. That was the arrangement. Avon Hardens, your brother Leon was an exceptionally receptive subject.
Don't you dare say his name.
My findings were stolen and the headmaster's dead. That is my cue to leave.
Man-made Valkyrie aren't... No power that demands a human sacrifice is right. That kind of evil could never lead to real peace!
Avon.
I like how we're kind of getting serious right here. But then I just think of like Goofy Avon. He's like, oh, I shouldn't eaten that apple. You know, now I'm gonna fall asleep in class, or whatever he does. I ate so much.
Hey, Avon. How goes it today?
Not right now. I think it'll come back later. Mid-rank tech exam.
Do what you can. Oops, looks like I'm fresh out.
Alright. That one seems like it might be special, maybe?
Ah, Avon. How can I help you today?
One player. Like you've gotta get one unit to the end goal. I think. Mid-rank exam to test armored tech class skills will be held in Yule. Move your squad to the target point in Area 3 to earn a passing grade. Good luck. Okay. No, you can have more units. You've just gotta move them? I don't understand what it means one player. Does that have something to do with the multiplayer thing and maybe you can't multiplayer on this or something? Oh. So you can only... Oh, you can only deploy these units. I'm not really equipped for this kind of thing. I need to change to a group. I need to make a group, actually, that has only armored tech in it. That's what I need. Let's do that. This is going to be kind of interesting, actually, so I'm going to drag you guys along with me.
How can I help you today?
We'll make this group 2. Okay, so we have to keep that person in. That's fine. No, not engineers. Alright, so that's group 2. So we can switch to group 2 and then we can pick from them. I'm guessing if you get a unit to a high level for a certain class, you get to do this, maybe? Oh crap, no. Different group. Group 2. I know I've never used any of you, but... Actually, you're gonna replace Michelet, because I've used Michelet on very rare occasions. I know I've never used any of you guys, but... You're all important squad mates, and I expect you to win. Presumably, we're not going to be dealing with, like, stupid things that we can't defeat. Being, you know, unranged units.
Let's show them what we got, guys!
Alright. A lot of enemy fencers and some Gatling bunkers. Now, we feasibly should be safe against Gatling bunkers as long as we head straight at them. I think. Or at least we'll take reduced damage. Alternatively, we could go through the network of tunnels, but that is going to slow us down quite a bit.
Moving out! Let me at him!
Can I just attack the front? Not really. Let's get out of here. No, I think we're going to have to go through the trenches, otherwise we're not going to take enough damage. Or, we're going to take too much damage, I should say. Now, he does, like most upgraded units, get a small heal. So that's cool.
Moving out!
This reduced AP is going to hurt a little bit, though.
A crisis is a turning point, right, bro?
Yeah, I can't get behind that thing, I don't think. They get better AP.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'm on the luckiest streak ever.
And they do take slight damage. Alright. So this increased AP will be
It's a hostile.
somewhat useful. Get to hear unique dialogue lines not ever heard before on this channel. We'll want to leave somebody here to guard the base. We can stand by... We'll stand by one person for now. Ooh, Vaughn, that AP. We'll save CP for the time being. We'll move out next turn. Completely missed. Okay, so there's a button on this map we can hit. That's good to know. Oh yeah, the lightning I don't think ever really got explained to us well, but the lightning will strike on these lightning rods and damage enemies or allies near them. Yeah, I believe it picks one randomly on each map. Okay. So I could come out of here, but I'd still be vulnerable to the back of this Gatling bunker, so we're gonna want to stick in the trenches, I think.
And I'm off. It's a hostile. I found one.
Let's see. Don't think it matters which way I go here. Now the Maulers are, from what I read, good against tanks.
Okay, let's go!
Don't know if they're any good against foot soldiers. I imagine they do damage at least, maybe not good. Does it matter who makes it? Does Yvonne have to make it? I mean, he's a good unit, but
okay, let's go!
he's considerably slower than all my other units at the moment.
Moving out! Yeah, I feel great!
Hello?
Coming
It's
at
me.
ya.
You're dead.
Enemy down!
That is an absurdly powerful unit. I'm glad I went with it, even if I think it's kind of dumb. Alright. Retreat. Okay. Stand by. We're going to protect this base with... Put you in here.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Keep it on lockdown until all the enemies get themselves killed by running into us. Alright. APC. Wonder if we can actually do any damage to that. I don't know. Oh. That is some low AP. We're not going to move very far.
Okay, let's go!
Stand there. Don't move.
Coming at you!
It's alright. It's an APC. It won't do much to me.
Here goes.
Got Jamil here.
People around me never last long. Think fast.
Oh.
Entering combat. People around me never last long. Nothing personal. Another one. Enemy sighted.
I guess the nice thing always is that these guys don't really suffer from an accuracy problem ever. That's probably their big bonus, or benefit, I should say. Oh, you got... Oh, wow. That hurt. Probably should get you crouched in cover. Well, I didn't know it actually had a flamethrower turret. That actually would have made it considerably dangerous if I got hit by that. The units don't seem to want to move much. Just really concerned if I take them off that, you know, they are going to move, but you know what? We'll let them move. Get that unit back.
Moving out! Enemy spotted! A crisis is a turning point. Right, bro?
Can I take you out in one hit? 5 hits. 8 hits. Does not look like I get any special bonuses unless maybe I'm missing it. For hitting the radiator.
Coming at you!
This is not the unit for that. Wonder if a regular one would do any more damage. Like a not a great sword,
Yeah,
basically.
okay, sure. I'm on the luckiest streak ever!
It's not going to help me much here. Does allow you to approach without taking too much damage, for the most part. Okay, so that's more damage
No
against
dodging
tanks.
now.
So Yvonne is
Yeah, okay, sure.
especially poor at taking on tanks.
No dodging now. Look at me.
But the standard wrench isn't bad.
Okay, let me at him.
I wonder what the dangers of friendly fire are for this.
I'm just getting started.
Like, am I gonna hit my friend here? Yes.
All right.
Yes, you will. That has got a lot of range. Let's send in a backup for that.
Here I go.
Your voice sounds familiar, Morris.
Medic, it's this way. Quickly.
It's a good voice you got there.
Go down.
And we're gonna get Yvonne in here again. Hopefully Yvonne doesn't get another collateral.
Okay, let's. Yeah, I feel great. I'm just getting started.
One hit. Nice.
All right.
I think we're gonna have to stop Yvonne there. His AP is getting really low. Let's see if we can
I'm moving out.
work on this tank. I kind of like this mission type a lot, actually. Really? 3 hits?
Go down.
You know what, though? I got plenty of CP, so I don't really
Here
care.
I go.
But, I kind of like this mission type, you know? It gets you to... really. It gets you to use a different unit than you're used to.
I'm moving out.
And that's kind of fun.
Yay. I did it.
Your audio lines are pitiful. I love them, though.
I'm moving out.
Now, this is not a light tank.
Go down.
Oh, so it's only APCs that are weak to that. What are we going to do about this? Can Yvonne do any damage to that? Like, that's kind of non-negotiable, actually, because we can't take the base, which means we can't push forward, which means we can't complete the objective unless we can blow up the tank. Alright, well, we'll see if maybe Yvonne has the ability to do low damage to it, because then we could buff it up with a, like, versus armor attack or something. Might have an order that can give us a hand here. Clearly I need, like, a mauler. That's what I need. Don't die. Dead. You're just gonna go for my base? I mean, that's okay, I guess. I'll just send some other dude to kill you. Oh, my screen went dark. Hold on. Alright.
Moving out.
So, I don't know if this is gonna work. And if this doesn't, we might get stuck. Because they don't have any, like, they have Ragnade, and that's about it. We could attempt to give a Demolish boost. I don't know if a Demolish boost is enough to give a unit that does not have the ability to break through armor the ability to break through armor. Like, I don't know if that works. But that's kind of, I think, my best technique at the moment, so we're just going to try it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I am, however, going to use the area demolish. Well, I guess it doesn't even matter, to be honest. I'm just gonna use
No
one unit
dodging
anyway.
now.
Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just go, because if this doesn't work, it's basically mission over, right? Unless I can somehow lure that tank to crawl out. That might be my second option, would be just to get everyone to go away. And maybe the tank will roll its way out. And then we can rush in. Let's see. Okay, let's try it.
Okay, listen close. Blow him away!
Let's try it.
Moving out! Yeah, I feel great!
76 hits.
Coming at you!
Oh! No, 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 no.
Medic! Quick! Over here! Hurry!
There's no way that's gonna work.
I'm just getting started!
Okay. We're just gonna lead Yvonne out. In fact, you know what? That's gonna take a lot of CP to draw him out. We're just gonna have Yvonne spawn in over here. No, we'll no, we'll bring him out.
Moving out!
If I can get him out of the base camp, and we could rush in and take it.
And I'm off!
Man, can you believe that?
No dodging now!
76 hits, like the madman.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I guess that's important since it doesn't really matter where you hit him with the wrench.
Yeah,
You should
that's
always aim
right.
down in case they crouch, although I think they get additional damage resistance when they do that. But you'd still hit them. Do some damage. Watch as the Gatling turret once again attempts to take down Alexis. Not working particularly well. Oh, come on. Honestly, I don't think I can win this. Like, I could switch Yvonne over to be, you know, a regular wrench unit. Or, like, an elite wrench unit. I'm sure that would do more damage, but I don't think I have any function I'm able to do that would make this any better. Maybe an area demolished stacked with a demolished boost, would that do anything? I doubt it. No orders. My regular units can't touch him. Yvonne really can't touch him either. Yeah, you gotta have a molly for that. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to retire. That sucked real bad, because that was a fun mission too, and I just kind of hit a wall there. It's one thing if, It's one thing if you're, like, put in a situation where your attacks are very ineffective, to the point where I might need to take an entire turn with one unit just to kill, like, you know, a tank or something. But 76 hits? I'm trying to find out if that's even realistically possible. I get something like 9, let's round it up to 10 to be nice, CP per turn. I would have to re-administer that every turn, I'm pretty sure. It's going to suck down 4 CP. So I get 6 hits. I think if I spent like 12 or 13 turns hitting that tank, I'd be able to beat it. Like near unrealistic levels to do that. And then I'd have to beat the rest of the level in 7 moves, which wouldn't be, you know, impossible, but that would be off. That would be an awful way to go about that. So I think I'm good on that. Actually, you know what? The regular guys did more damage than Yvonne did to the APC. I wonder if giving them a demolish boost would have had them do more damage. Regardless, I feel like it would have been a really high number, like 15 or 16 or 20. Which still would have been aggravating. You know? So, I'm going to put that off for now. Maybe we'll come back if we get a Mauler at some point.
How can I help you today?
And 2 more missions. And then we can break. Tomorrow I can do the last one. So see you guys in a bit.
How can I help you today?
You know, stepping back for a second, I think the regular armored techs might get grenades. I'm not sure. But if they do, that could have been an alternative as well. Grenades are actually decently useful on tanks if you got nothing else. And now that I'm thinking more and more about this, I kind of want to try one of these techniques. So I'm kind of hating myself for quitting the mission without trying a few more things, but we're gonna try again. All right, so a couple interesting things to note. One, Yvonne loses his ability to take out mines because he's got the sword. I assume he also loses the ability to repair sandbags. And, as you can see here, all of the standard level 1 armored techs do have grenades. So that, I think, would have been a fairly decent technique for us to have gone forward with that.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so to start off here is a standard frag grenade. No buffs or anything. So that's reasonable damage, actually. Now, of course, we only get 1 grenade. But I could bring in another guy.
Here goes.
And then next turn we'd have enough grenades collectively to finish it. Or I could try the damage buff against tanks and try that, but I think this will be a less CP costly technique, and then I'll have a bunch of CP for next turn.
People around me never last long. Think fast!
Alright, managed to blow myself up, but you know what? That's part of the fun. So, that'll basically be the technique here. Throw 2 more grenades at the tank. I'm still kind of mad at myself about that, although I will say that it's not it didn't take me that long to get back here. So it's not that big of a deal. This might hurt a little bit more, though. Guess I should have planned on that. Okay. That's okay, we can call in a new guy, use 2 CP to get him all the way over here. And yeah, that should work.
Entering combat.
We have a lot of CP to play with, this is the thing. Because I don't want to burn Yvonne's CP up too much.
Think fast!
Or use too much CP on getting him a ton of AP. Oh crap, he's in a base. Maybe we'll bring 3 of them over here.
On my way. I feel quite extraordinary.
We'll bring 3 of them over, use all their grenades. I like this technique.
Engaging.
Ooh, so close. Also upgraded these units to make them a little bit more effective as well.
Engaging the enemy.
So they're probably doing a little bit more damage than before anyway. Can I get around you?
There are walls we cannot break. Engaging.
Let's hope this is enough. If it isn't, I guess we're going to take another tank shot to the face. But then we should have enough grenades
Moving
after
out.
that
Good.
to finish that off.
We're making progress.
I love this turtle technique I've got going on here, where we just grab a bunch of people and surround them,
You picked the wrong fight.
and then just throw grenades at him until he dies.
Understood.
It's good armor tech technique. It's how you take out units you can't deal with, just throw grenades at them. This is the light tank too, can you imagine dealing with anything remotely more difficult? Heavy tank. You need a barrage of 30 grenades.
Here goes. Time to press my luck.
Medic! Time's running out! Move it!
Okay. So all we have to do is get in there. And this door's open, so I don't even have to go by the Gatling bunker.
Moving out!
That should make that a tad bit easier then.
A crisis is a turning point, right, bro?
And see, they put mines all over the place. See, the thing is that while... Oh, they're all low in... they're all low in AP.
Understood.
While Lancers are really good at dealing with mines, like they don't hardly bother them. Armor techs, on the other hand, take maybe not as much damage as like a regular scout or something would, but they take a decent amount from it.
I'm just getting started.
You still kind of got to be
Crisis is a
careful.
turning point, right, bro?
All right, we've got enough CP. We're just gonna
Moving out.
crawl our way over here. There we go. Glad I did not have to deal with all these tanks.
Okay, we made it in one piece.
Some of us did. Some of us took a tank round to the chest. That's alright. Great Sword Core A. Maybe some of you weaklings can upgrade. I'm just satisfied that I went back and actually did that.